Hey there, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you very much for joining me here today. Let's see what's going on with your person of interest, the person on your heart and mind. What are they thinking about you and the situation with you? And please do keep in mind this is a reading for many people at once, so just take what you feel is for you and feel free to leave behind anything that feels wrong or off for you. It's likely a message for someone else. Overall thoughts about you and the situation with you. We have the Ace of Swords coming out first, with the Ten of Swords, we have the Queen of Cups here. This is the Darkwood Tarot, by the way. Nine of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. Okay, I was just getting like this person. I was just hearing it's hard to say goodbye. We have this Ten of Swords here. I feel like this could be a breakup or separation reading for the great majority of you watching. With the Ace of Swords here, I feel like this person is really getting a lot of insight and clarity into just like who you are and what you mean to them. I feel like they have really been thinking a lot about like the good in your heart and the good role you have played in their life and maybe will continue to play, perhaps. I feel like this person is very reluctant to let go of this with this Nine of Wands here, so I feel like this person is catching themselves daydreaming, fantasizing a lot about this. We have the Ace of Cups showing up on the bottom of the deck, so I do see they are aware of a lot of feelings, a lot of love for you. Four of Pentacles wanting to come off the top of the deck as well, so I'm getting like this person has a hard time. I feel like they've had a hard time opening up and just sharing more of themselves, sharing their life with another person. But I do get that there's a lot of trust here for you. And then we have this Wiccan Reedy card, Ethos. Okay, so I feel like the big thing here is this person is maybe trying to adhere to some moral code, or they're trying to do the right thing. Like a big idea from this is do what you will as long as you're not harming anyone. Okay, so I feel like they want to minimize the harm done in the situation, maybe to you, to them. They don't want either of you to be hurting. So they could be trying to like strategize, like, is there anything I can do to make the situation better between me and number three? Okay, what else do we got here? All right, and then we have letting go. Okay, interesting. We have like all these bats flying away. Then we have like this handful of butterflies. Very interesting. For a lot of you, this person could be an air sign. We have love showing up on the bottom of the deck. So this person, I feel like they could have like a real hidden love for you because the Ace of Cups was on the bottom of the deck. Now we have love on the bottom of this deck. So that's very interesting. Maybe they've never expressed this love to you. What is on their mind with this Ace of Swords here? I want to see what is becoming clear to them. What are they deciding here? I feel like they're just kind of replaying the last time you saw each other or talked to each other very often in their mind. Here's the Ace of Wands. Wow, okay, so this is interesting, you guys. The Ace of Swords with the Ace of Wands. I feel like maybe this person is really feeling like they want to start something up again with you. Of course, that would be, you know, only if you want to. You don't have to agree to anything if you don't want that. Hanged Man on the bottom of this deck. So I'm getting like they might be trying to just think of the possibilities here. And I feel like it's just like a nice dream for them right now, or nice thought, nice idea. Maybe you guys have really been trying to let this person go. Okay, and then we have the Crow, more birds. Like there's birds all over this reading. You guys are just flying. Actually, yeah, bats, butterflies, and now we have birds. Wow. Okay, pay close attention to the winds. There's a message making its way. So the Ace of Swords could definitely indicate that this person is forming a message in their head to either send to you, or the next time they see you that they want to have like a specific discussion. So some important message is coming in either from them, or you'll be receiving a message from maybe someone else. Like that will help you gain some more clarity on the situation. Maybe you guys will be able to make a decision to decide what you want to do. Maybe you guys are trying to figure out, do I want to let go of this or not? But for most of you watching, I feel like this person is really wanting to communicate with you right now. This Ace of Swords, the Crow card. two cards wanting to come out here. Here's dignified strength. So I'm getting like this person, it's taken a lot of their strength to maybe like not rush forward with you. Because again, I keep feeling like they're trying to do the right thing here. And here's 10th house authority. Some of them maybe are like really buried in their career right now. Maybe they had to make a choice between pursuing a relationship with you, maybe moving somewhere with you, or going after some kind of ambitions, or having to stick with a job. Let's see here. Mercury messages is splitting from the deck. So, yeah, this person, I feel like they are thinking of just all the things that were unsaid to you. I'm feeling like they're wanting to get them all off their chest, and I feel like they're trying to debate, is that the right thing to do right now? Especially if they feel like you're trying to let go of them. They're like, I don't know if it's the right thing to do for me to just stir stuff up again, because they want you to have peace, and they're trying not to be too selfish about things. So they're trying to like balance that, like, oh, should I go for what I want, what I desire, which they want more contact with you. I feel like they want to feel your energy. Or should I leave number 3 be, like leave number 3 in their peace so I don't stir stuff up again and make it hard for them to have to let go again. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Here's love showing up yet again in this reading, true love. So I'm getting like it's becoming crystal clear to this person that there is a lot of love here for you. Like I said, a lot of trust as well. So this person like knows this without a doubt now, that they love and trust you. And maybe they see like, I could actually open up and speak more truth to number 3 now. Maybe you guys have been trying to get some kind of truth or some kind of answer from them, and they've just had their walls up, but I feel like they're knowing now if they want any chance here with you, or maybe they feel it's the right thing, that they need to open up and tell you something, even if you guys aren't getting back together. Maybe they just feel like they need to tell you about something. So yeah, I do see this person really starting to step into more like maturity and responsibility here. Okay, 2 cards here. Here's drinking. Excess is also on that card, and here's no reset. Okay, so for a specific message for some of you here, maybe they have stopped drinking or stopped some kind of habit that was really getting in the way of their success, getting in the way of your relationship with them. Outgrowing paradigms is here, so this could be just saying this person is just trying to really better themselves. I mean, they're really trying to step into their power, step into their purpose here, and become someone you can be proud of, someone that you can really admire. All right. Let's get one more card here. Here's I can't make the move first, or I can't make the first move towards you. So it could be like this person is really restless to communicate with you, but they're like holding themselves back because they're trying to be respectful. Maybe if you've asked them to not contact you, or you have, or again, they're just wanting to not stir stuff up if you don't want that. So I see this person as like, I'm going to let you make the first move, but it's like this person has so much to say to you. It really feels like, wow, on the bottom of this deck, we have I am sick of no contact. So interesting. So yeah, again, up to you guys if you want to open this can of worms again with this person. Okay. Let's see, what else? Let's see, how are they viewing you, number 3? Get this other little tarot deck out here. How are they viewing you? How do they view you? These cards don't want to shuffle. Okay. We have the 4 of Pentacles here. So yeah, I was just hearing like closed for business or something. So yeah, they view you as maybe closed off to the connection right now, or just trying to save your energy, work on yourself, just do your own thing. So I feel like they are trying to respect that. So maybe this was like a list of rules that you guys agreed on, and they're like, yeah, I'm trying to adhere to our like contract or our little code that we set up between one another. Okay, here's Master, Discipline, Capricorn showing up again. Wow, okay, so authoritarian. It's like, I feel like they look to you as someone who, like, I don't know, I can't get the words out. Someone just who maybe knows better than them, someone who's more mature and wiser than them. Someone who has maybe mastered something that they've yet to master, or they see you as just like a master of just like keeping to yourself. All right. Let's see. What do they like most about you? Number 3. What does this person like most about you? We have the 9 of Wands. So I feel like they really see you as a fighter, someone who never gives up. Someone who never gave up on them as well. Even if you guys like had to break up, go your own ways, they still feel like you never gave up on them and they love that. Here is Spring. Okay, new moon, the maiden within 1 to 3 months. So I feel like whatever your age is, I feel like they found you as just very youthful, very vibrant. Despite you guys having gone through a lot, you know, being like this warrior. I feel like they were very impressed just how much it didn't seem to weigh too heavily on you and your spirit and your heart. Like you were still able to be just like a really good person. What do they like most about this connection with you? We have the moon. So I'm seeing that for a lot of you, this was just all in the past. I feel like they like that there was always more to get to know about you, that both of you seem to go very deep with one another, that maybe both of you could really understand each other's issues, like deepest issues, deepest fears. So I feel like in you, they found like the one person who could get all that out of them, like the one person they could really trust. And here is telephone communication with Cancer on there. So yeah, that's like another watery, this is another watery card here. So yeah, two-way street is what I'm hearing here, or seeing here, where this person just felt like they appreciated that you would share with them like a lot of your deepest secrets or fears, and vice versa, that it was never like one person just trying to outdo the other, or talk over one another. So yeah, there was a lot of like mutual understanding here. I feel like maybe they really liked some of your phone calls, stuff like that. Okay, so what do they wish was different in this connection with you? What did they wish was different? So we already saw that it looks like they want to communicate with you. They want to resume something. I feel like they want to show you that they're becoming a different person. Okay, and then we have Boar, ferocity. So what do they wish was different? Something about their nature. I'm getting that like they wish they could tame themselves better. Like go from being more like the devil to the strength card. Let's clarify with a tarot card. I feel like they blame themselves. They blame themselves here. Because with the Queen of Cups showing up, I feel like this represents you, and they see you as like pretty blameless in the situation. Like they really see that you did everything you could and were very helpful in the situation. Okay, and then we have the 3 of Pentacles. I'm seeing, okay, they could especially have a highly ambitious nature toward their career, toward their goals. And they could be very focused on maybe saving up money right now or something like this. And I feel like they're just really going for some kind of goal. And I feel like maybe they wish the timing was different in this connection, or in the situation here. They wish that maybe they had already accomplished something before they had met you, or it's like they just wish they were better at like balancing 2 worlds, like going towards some kind of goal and being able to give you more time and attention. Maybe that was a lot of the problem for many of you, that this person just was not giving you enough like time, effort, and attention, even though the feelings were really there. Okay, so what is hard for them to express? Oh, actually, before that, let's see. Are they planning to take any actions with you? Number 3. We have Justice here. So here's like the Sword of Truth again. So I would say that confirms this Ace of Swords here, that for those of you guys who are receptive to communication from them, you know, they're not blocked or anything. I'm getting like this person is planning to reach out to you to balance something, to show to try to make something right between you two. It could be just weighing very heavily on them that they need to change something up between you two, at least apologize or something like that. Okay, so what is hard for them to express? Number 3, what's hard for them to express? I feel you leaving me behind. So they might have a hard time just telling you how much they really do miss you, how much that is affecting them. Let's get one more card. What's hard for them to express? And here is the Queen of Wands. Wow, okay. Yeah, I feel like they really see you like maybe really rapidly improving your life. I feel like it's really hard for them to express to you just how maybe how much better off you are without them, or they might see that and notice that, and it's like hard for them to admit that to themselves and definitely to you as well. So it's like that hard truth of like maybe you're better off without me, and that's like really hard for them to grasp. Okay, so let's get a little more here. First, before I clear off these cards here, let's just get a few bonus cards just for any other information that wants to come through out of the bag of cards here. So 3 cards. We have reparenting yourself. Yeah, I see like maybe you helped this person like take better care of themselves, or at least see some of the holes in some of the gaps in their childhood perhaps. And here's soulmates. Yeah, I feel like you guys have true love and care for one another. Many of you do. And I feel like this is saying like if you guys don't feel like it's right or good timing for you to be together right now, I feel like this is saying just because you aren't able to be together right now doesn't mean you're not soulmates in some way. Where you're, I feel like you've deeply touched one another's souls. And then we have the 5th house. Okay, so I'm getting like this person also, you brought a lot of fun to this person's life because I feel like they are quite serious with all this like ambition and Capricorn coming through. So I feel like you really have given them the time of their life, and I feel like they really feel like they're missing out on that right now. I feel like their life is becoming kind of bored. That's why like the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands here, they're just realizing it's like, gosh, I want that spark back. Okay, so yeah, I was just hearing you're the yin to their yang kind of thing. You really help balance them out. Okay, so any advice for you in this connection? Number 3. Trust. It is safe to trust in this situation. Interesting. Trust was like a big thing coming through where I feel like this person just really trusts you in all ways. Okay, so number 3, yeah, it feels like this person wants to be honest with you. So if you are open to communication with them, I feel like this is safe to trust your intuition, trust your gut. You guys are very connected to your intuition and your heart right now with the Queen of Cups. I feel like you have really mastered what is coming from your intuition and from the divine, and what is just like fear-based thinking and like wishful thinking. I feel like you guys have gotten a good grip over that. So it's safe to trust yourself. It's safe to trust like your own judgment if you do want to talk to this person and just see how things are going with them, see if there's something maybe still there. So yeah, I'm getting it's like it's safe to trust. For most of you, this person coming through, I feel like it's safe to trust them, like with your feelings and just talking about the situation with them. Okay, any other just general advice for you? Number 3. Then I'm going to get some message cards, and then we will go into the extended. Okay, here is Scarecrow. Remember that you are not alone. Move with confidence as you are guided. Okay, so I was right when I drew this card, I was getting Queen of Wands from it again. So yeah, I feel like there's nothing for you guys to be afraid of, like with the direction you want to go in life. Like I feel like maybe you guys are heading into uncharted territory right now, and I do see you guys have a lot of help in the spirit world. So like get in touch with your divine guidance as best as you can, and I feel like you are, like I said, very much in touch with your intuition, and you're going to be making the right choices and the right moves for yourself. Okay, oh yeah, I was gonna get one more tarot card there just to clarify any more of that advice. Here's the Two of Wands. All right. So I'm getting, when this card comes up for advice, a lot of times I'm getting like either way you go is good. Like if you guys have a couple different paths you're trying to decide on, I feel like both of them will turn out positively for you. Of course, like if you choose one path and not the other, there's some sacrifice involved in terms of, you might be missing out on something, but each path will have its own major rewards for you. I don't see you necessarily be like super longing over the whatever you didn't choose. Anything else here? And the other advice here is possibly you can choose both paths. So if that's a possibility, maybe go with that. You can maybe work on two things at once. Or just because you choose something now doesn't mean you can't choose something else, the other option later. So it doesn't have to be so final. Okay. Let's get some message cards from them. What might they say to you? What else is on their mind about you, number 3? The longing eats away at me. I fantasize about you. That definitely comes through with the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands together. This person really wants to restart something if they can. If they're like, if you'll allow me, I want to restart something. Has too much time passed. He has it too late. Wow. Here's the separation is killing me on the bottom of the deck. You are my secret passion. Can you handle all my scars? It's like we share the same mind and heart. I very much felt that, you guys, from the soulmates card and what they like about the relationship, the moon card. So they feel like they were just able to go so deep with you. This relationship was the sun and the moon. It was like all the fun, all the lightness, lightness, all the joy, but it was also all the depth and like the sharing of the pain, like the empathy, compassion. So that's cool. Let's get a shadow message and a light message from them. I miss you so much right now. Dang. And the light message, your light helps me navigate through the darkness towards you. All right, so yeah, I feel like this person is really trying hard to become a better person. They are trying to really change some major habits here. And I feel like the love that they have for you, or the love that you've shown them, has really fueled them to make some positive changes in their life. Yeah, here's I'm taking responsibility for my own life and decisions. All right, so this person seems to be on a better track for themselves, so that's good.